If you feel like you aren't progressing fast enough in Sailor Piece, then you're probably doing everything wrong. So in this video, I'm showing you the absolute fastest way to progress from a total beginner. We're covering the best leveling route, what you actually need to avoid, and exactly how to maximize your stats early on. Let's get into it. First off, fix your settings before anything else. Make sure you turn on Auto Quest Repeat, so you won't have to go back and forth for quests whenever you finish it. Then claim the group rewards, and we will head straight to Academy Island. We will do a quest that we need for C2 later on in the video. So the quest involves finding two Demonites. Follow me for a guide. Location 1 is in the trees, and location 2 is in the top of the castle at the right side. Now we will head to Snow Island to find the Haki quest, because Haki will be our first damage power-up, so we need it as soon as possible. We just need to do 3 simple quests that will only take about 15 minutes, so let's go back to Starter Island to finish it. You can stack the quest when doing the Haki one, so be sure to do that for levels. When you kill your first mob, be sure to put stats on melee, so you will one-shot every mob on this area. Quest 1, 150 mobs. This shouldn't take long since you can one-shot mobs now. If you want to see the progress of Haki quest, just click this one. Quest 2. Use Z ability 65 times. Just click this one to automate the process. Be sure to kill mobs while doing the quests. Just stand near the 3 mobs so you can defeat them all, using the Z ability for more levels and progression. Last quest, 750 punches. Just use auto clicker while killing the mobs to finish the quest. After that, go by Katana and switch your stats to sword and defense. Then let's move on to Jungle Island to farm. Make sure to use Crystal Spawn Point. We will farm here until we have about 500,000 money and 500 gems for Haki Power and Darkblade in Snow Island. Do this if you want a safer way to farm for the quest. Check inventory for possible quests, re-rolls, and more. Chests give money and gems, so be sure to open them when you get it. Once you have 500k money and 500 gems, go to Snow Island and buy Darkblade and Haki Power. Haki will give us a 25% base damage boost that will only get stronger whenever it levels up by killing the mobs. Press G to manually activate it. Now if you have spare of 500 gems, go to Sailor Island. We will do a reroll stat trick that will boost you as a beginner. Go to the Stat Reroll NPC. Use 500 gems to roll all stats. This will boost us in all area of stats available. Check titles for free buffs as well. Once you are strong enough, you can then proceed to Desert Island to farm. Our next goal is to save up 650,000 money and 650 gems for our next weapon. Farm here until level 1000 plus. After that, farm in Snow Island if you are strong enough. We will farm here until 1700 plus. Once we have 650,000 money and 650 gems, go to Shibuya Station to buy Griffin Sword. This sword will take us until max level and more. Go level it up if you have materials. Go to Sailor Island and roll a trait if you have one. Buy Observation Haki in Desert Island once you have 150,000 money and 300 gems. Then go to Settings and turn on Auto Haki in the Auto Skills section. Farm level to 1500 in Shibuya Station to unlock the Artifact system. To better understand Artifact as a beginner, it drops from enemies you kill. Go to Snow Island to find the Artifact milestone. For this one, the more artifacts you get, the milestone levels up, and you will have more chance to drop artifacts with higher tiers like Epic and Legendaries. Every level up also has a claimable reward, so be sure to look out for this. After this, we will farm in Hollow Island until level 5000. Once you reach level 5000, open your chests, equip better titles. Equip artifacts, look for damage ones for now. Roll for rare and epic races and clans for more buffs, especially your traits. At this stage, you can start farming for bosses on Sailor, Shibuya, and Hollow Island. Doing bosses is important as it will give us Ascension materials, titles, accessories for more damage buffs. Now you can farm bosses and levels. Go to Slime Island and farm until level 7500. Just be sure you are farming bosses from time to time whenever they spawn. It's very important to do. Now once you get 10th boss kills, you can finally ascend one. Ascending will give us luck, cooldown reduction, and more. Once you reach level 7500, you can unlock skill tree. To better understand this, as a beginner, you need to kill to 150 NPC to gain 1 skill tree points, so this is good for AFK farming. It's time to level up your damage artifacts. Then roll for epic to legendary races and clans. Same for traits as well. Level up your weapon for more damage, and then we will start farming at Judgment Island until we are level 11,500, so we can unlock spec passive and power system. After farming level 11,500, unlock spec passive and roll off damage in your weapon for more buff. It's okay if you get a weak one, we can always upgrade later on. Then head to Lawless Island to unlock power system. For this you will just roll off the best that you can get, because at this stage we don't have enough tokens to roll, so we will have to save up and farm for more. Max out your weapon for more buffs. Don't forget to check artifact milestone for rewards. At this stage, if you want to roll off clans, races, traits, you can start using storage to store your buffs, so you won't lose it when trying to get other rarities. You can start aiming for mythical buffs now. Traits, races, and clans. Now we can start doing dungeons, but first we have to do 2 quests, so follow me for a guide. Quest 1, find 6 pieces. Location 1, Starter Island. Location 2, Jungle Island. Location 3, Desert Island. Location 4, Snow Island. Location 5, Shibuya Station. Last piece location, Hollow Island. Quest 2, defeat 25 bosses. We can do this at Boss Island and auto-spawn Night Boss until we are finished. Once we are done, we can finally do Rune Dungeon for damage buffs. You will need a dungeon key that drops from mobs. Once you are here, you can start doing easy mode for now. What you need to aim for is a damage rune, destruction, wrath, or havoc rune. Any of them will be good to have. You can always come back later on to farm it. Once you get your damage rune, it is time to get Quake Fruit, so we can start AFK farming in Shinjuku Island. Follow me to know exactly where to stand and AFK. Then we switch to power stats. Be sure you have to 130% total damage to be able to one-shot 10 NPC in 1C skill. Don't forget about the quest as well for levels. Equip your luck title even if it's little, it can still help with the drops. Farm here for about 2 hours. The benefits of farming here is chests, artifacts, skill tree, and many more. Once you are done farming, open your chests for rewards, upgrade your artifacts, and also upgrade the skill tree for more buffs. Be sure to go for damage so we can deal more output. We are now at 300% total damage, not bad. The new index system is really helping out right now. It's a good addition for new players. Try to roll for mythical races, legendary clans, and traits. Kitsune, Luckburn, and Angel is really good for luck right now and damage. Don't forget to upgrade your spec passive as well. Get better damage passives, especially Berserker, and then later we will get Rampage passive. Get a better power passive as well, legendary or mythic if you're lucky. Now it's time to focus on getting Ascension 4. Pinpoint your spawn in Sailor Island. We will do the boss pattern farm, Sailor, Shibuya, and Hollow. I know this will be a pain to grind, but it is really worth it, trust me. If you're struggling to farm for Ascension materials, then you can use the server hop method to kill bosses faster. Instead of waiting for them to spawn, you can do this for efficiency. Once you are done killing the bosses, you can start server hopping in public. This is one of the fastest way to farm Ascension materials faster, but you can also trade them and hope that someone will give them to you. Ascension to materials drop from Gojo Boss in Shibuya. Ascension 3 materials drops from Jinwoo in Sailor Island and Sukuna in Shibuya Station. Ascension for drops from Alucard in Sailor Island and Azen in Hollow Island. After that, you can start claiming OP codes. You can search in Google Sailor Piece codes for available ones. Claiming codes will give you aura crates, cosmetics, and secret chests. Open them all and equip the best that you can get. Now it's time to roll for better stats. What you need to aim is the SS ones, and then we can prioritize getting SSS on damage, luck, and cooldown reduction. It should look like this. It's time to get mythical races and legendary clans. Aim for Kitsune, Luckburn, Angel, and Servant for race. And for clans, aim for Eminence, Devil, Monarch, Frostbane clan. That's your target right now. But if you can't get those, just use whatever you can get instead. Use the auto skip feature so that you won't have a hard time trying to spin for mythicals and legendaries. Try to get secret trait. Any secret trait is good. This is what we have right now: Angel race, secret trait, Monarch clan, and bloodline from codes. Since we got a lot of boss keys from codes, we can now try and get Soul Reaper weapon from the shop by getting it for 500 boss tickets. So to get this fast, just auto-spawn Night Boss until you get 500 tickets. Be sure to equip Luck build to be faster. Once you are done, get the Soul Reaper, then we will upgrade it and put a spec passive. You can try the storage to transfer your previous spec passive. Max the weapon for more damage buff. Now let's do a quest that requires to unlock C2 in Slime Island, so follow me to find 7 slimes. Location 1, Desert Island. Location 2, Snow Island. Location 3, Starter Island. Location 4, Jungle Island. Location 5, Shibuya Station. Location 6, Hollow Island. Location 7, Shinjuku Island. After that, our next goal is to farm for 100 broken swords, so we can try and get King of Hero specs. Auto-delete artifact as well. Once you get 400 plus broken swords, let's upgrade our skill tree. If you want to max the damage, go for it. But right now we need more luck. Equip and upgrade if you got legendary artifacts. You can max upgrade legendary as well. Now let's farm for Corrupted Knight's accessory and title for a 150% total damage buff. We need more damage before we farm King of Hero, so that we can use luck build while farming for it. Once you are done, you can now craft the broken swords into divine grails, so we can spawn boss with it and farm King of Hero spec. If you got servant race, just be sure to leave 100 broken swords for the F move. You can use pity method and endless boss spawn. Use this half to half to get it faster. If you don't know how pity method works, just spawn Night Boss until 24 out of 25, and then spawn King of Hero boss for the last kill. Like I said, you can use pity method and endless auto spawn to get the spec way faster. Once you get the materials, go craft it and the F move as well. If you don't have servant race, it's still fine, we only need the V move of this spec anyways. Then we can upgrade and put a spec passive. The V move is really good for farming, especially dungeons and raids. Now it's time to get Havoc Rune and Fortune Rune. Go for extreme mode now, and we can AFK farm with V move. Be sure it's on auto skill, and you are good to go. Once you get both runes, we can now start focusing on Ascension 5. Our next goal is to get Conqueror's Haki. To get Atomic Core, just buy it from the shop since we did dungeon previously. Hogyoku Fragment drops from Azen boss. Then do 10 hard shadow dungeon, and you are done. After you get Ascension 5, we need to get Observation Haki level 25 first, so we can acquire the quest. To level it up faster, go spawn Shinshai in Boss Island, then go to a corner and let him hit you until you hit level 25. Once you are done, go to Shibuya Station and find the Conqueror quest. Quest 1, 500 mob kills, Just do this at Shinjuku Island and do the Quake Fruit method. Quest 2. Use observation Haki to dodge 500 times. Just do the same thing I did earlier. Quest 3. 200 bossism. Just auto-spawn Night Boss for this one until you are finished. Last quest. 25 dungeons. Just do Rune Dungeon for this one with King of Hero spec. Press J to activate Conqueror's Haki. This one is just like Armament Haki. You can level it up, and it gets stronger and buffs you in terms of damage. Now you can farm Frost Relics in Lawless Island. Our next goal is to get Ice Queen spec. Use the pity method to get the materials fast. Just be sure to use luck build as well. Once again, spawn Night Boss until 24 out of 25, and then spawn Ice Queen for last pity. Now if you are struggling to get the title, just auto-spawn Ice Queen instead to get it fast. Once you have everything, just go craft Ice Queen spec. If you don't have Frostbane Clan for the F move, then it's fine. We can get it later once we have it. Even without the F move buff, the moves still deal good damage. We just need to max it out and put a good spec passive. Let's do a damage test without F move buff. It's still crazy overpowered, even without the buff. Now let's farm as many Ice Queen accessory as we can for more damage as well. Upgraded right after. I ran out of Frost Relics, but I'm sure I'll get a decent level. We are now at 866% total damage stats, not bad at all. It's time to unlock Second C, so follow me for a full guide. You need to do 2 quests. Now you need to understand that when the timer hits 1 minute and 30 seconds, ancient fragments spawn all over the map, and it disappears 5 minutes after, so find it as fast as possible. Follow me for the location. Starter Island. Location 1. Location 2. Desert Island. Location 3. Location 4. Snow Island. Location 5. Shibuya Station. Location 6. Location 7. Hollow Island. Location 8. Location 9. Shinjuku Island. Location 10. Location 11. Slime Island. Location 12. Location 13. Academy Island. Location 14. Location 15. Judgment Island. Location 16. Location 17. Ninja Island. Location 18. Lawless Island. Location 19. Location 20. Quest 2. Collect 7 map pieces. Follow me. Piece 1. Night Boss. Piece 2. Gojo or Sukuna Boss in Shibuya. Piece 3. Chinsai Boss. Piece 4. Anos Boss in Academy Island. Piece 5. Rimuru Boss in Slime Island. Craft keys first. Piece 6. Soul Reaper Boss. Last piece. Strongest in history in Shinjuku Island. We can finally unlock Second C. Once you are here, equip your luck build, and then we are going to do the Quake Fruit method here in Starter Island. Stand right here on this area. You will AFK here for crystal keys, artifacts, and many more. We will end the video here. Full part 2 video will come out soon, so stay tuned. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Join my Discord server for giveaways, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.